Welcome to Axum's Benefit Ready Overview, where we take a look at the tools and features of the Benefit Ready system that both we and our clients use to administer and properly use benefit. Now, before you can log into Benefit Ready and look at some of this stuff on your own, you'll have to see Freddie in the tech department to get the username and password to have access. But once you do, you'll have access to all the features I'm about to show you. Now, once you've been sent your link, username, and password information, you'll be able to log into the Benefit Ready system. And once you're on the correct company homepage, there's a number of things you can do from there, like add an employee, add a pending EOI task, send a message, or look at a report. And notice those same things are up on your top toolbar, just like logout is here and here next to your name. However, the Benefit Ready system tends to work more on the individual employee level, and most benefit service reps will be coming in here to do things like change coverages, look up information, or adjust profile data. So to look up an employee, you simply go in the search field in the top right-hand corner and start typing in their last name. It's going to look and give you a couple of different options along the way, and now I can click on its suggestion and go to search. And that's going to take you to a search results field. It'll show you all the names that could be possible according to your search. And sorry we can't show you a live version of that, but because it involves real social security numbers, it's just not a secure thing to do. So we have to use a screenshot instead. But now you look for which of the Williamses you were looking for, and then click on their social security number to take you into their profile where their private personal information is. And once you land on the employee's individual page, you'll notice that the top of the screen is exactly like the company's homepage was. The same features in the same locations where you can add an employee or look at a report or even log out. You'll notice that once again we had to use a screenshot because at the bottom of the screen the employee's personal information was there and we needed to block that out. But it's the stuff that's below this area that's going to be instrumental in helping an employee. And with the exception of a few tools, this is almost the identical benefits page that an employee could look at if they logged into the portal with their username and password they used when they originally set up their account, because this is also the screen in which they enroll from. So on the left side of the left toolbar, they won't have terminate employee on their side, but they will have places where they can put in their profile, and then this area over here, my benefits, is where they'll actually go in and select benefits. And they literally just, in enrollment, run straight down that list. But if the employee asks a question about any one of their benefits, what their rates are, anything like that, all you'd have to do is click on it and look at the information and provide what the employee is asking for. Keep in mind that, we're not showing you those benefits right now because, again, it would contain too much personal information. Now, my benefit statement area over here is where you can see what the benefits are as of today in the system, and then run a benefit statement for any time. This is great for when the employee enrolls and confirming what their benefits are going to be. Just keep in mind that when the effective date is going to be is when this report runs on. So while the employee may sign up on 10/15, their effective date is 11/1. So if they just enrolled, you want to run an 11/1 date and get the report as of that day. Now on the far right side is what we call our Take Action section. This is where you can find things like forms for claims, whether they want to add a dependent or beneficiary, or a number of other tasks they can perform here. The idea of this section is we empower the employee to take care of tasks on their own time and at their own leisure, instead of having to rely on us. Keep in mind that we're always here to service our clients, and we put that first, but we'll always give them an option if they want to handle it on their own. Now, one of the last features to look at is Knowledge Base. It's a feature that's also available in that top toolbar we looked at in the initial homepage as well as the employee's individual homepage. It's a place that has other benefit resources and information, and clicking on it will take you there. Now, Knowledge Base opens up its own window that has categorized information about the benefits that the employee or an employee of Axum come and find specific information. Like if they have a question about their dental plan, we could go and find which version of the dental plan they have, or if they want to know more about what Health Joy is and how it can be an effective tool for employees. As you can see, the list goes down and has a number of different categories, and we can add categories as a benefits provider and a service provider to help employees find information. So this is another resource you can use when an employee asks a question, as well as direct them to help them find things on their own. Now, Benefit Ready does have a number of videos available if you want to learn some of the finer points of the system, and of course your coworkers can be a help too. Truth be told, it's a very intuitive system that's very easy to move around and can be learned rather quickly. With that said, please complete the activities for this Benefit Ready video and move on to the next section